Hello, everybody! Welcome back to Pokemon Y. Where did that go? Oh, hold on. I hit the wrong button. Okay. Welcome back to Pokemon Y. Last time we beat the third gym. And we're told to go to the top of... Okay, yeah. Told to go to the top of the Tower of Mastery to have a fight with... Give me 1 second real quick. Kick it! Mr. Ham. Mr. Hammy. To have a fight with the Mega Successor, aka Karina, the gym leader we just fought. This time, everyone but Firefox is level 36. This means Bartholomew has evolved into his final, quotation marks, form, Blastoise. Now, I have the Blastoisinite on him, and there's a reason for that we will be seeing here in a few minutes. For the most part, everyone's the same. I still haven't named the Hawlucha. Hubin has officially caught up and joined up with us. He is special. His super training went through special attack and HP. So he's meant to be more of a tankier boy. I also went ahead and gave everyone an item to hold on to real quick. Items will probably change by the end. So, we now have to go all the way to the Tower of up the Tower of Mastery. There's not really any reason for us to go into these extra rooms. I believe it's just, people there. But this room, however, is different, because in here is where we will find Karina. I really love this place. When I'm here with my Pokemon looking at the wide open sky above, all my worries disappear. And I feel like I can do anything. Thanks for coming all the way up here. It was decided that this must be the place where the Mega Ring is handed over. Something about making sure we never forget to set our sights as high as the sky. And here it is, your very own Mega Ring. It's in the shape of a bracelet, so it's super easy to wear. I really hope when ZA comes out, we're able to customize our Mega Ring. Because they've had some really cool Mega Rings throughout the show. Like Mega Glasses, a Mega Anchor, Mega Lapel, Mega Cufflink. Cynthia uses a fucking Mega Lipstick. Not even kidding. Literally, she just puts lipstick on, reveals the keystone, and Mega Evolves her Garchomp in the anime. It's kind of badass. Now, one of her Lucarios, the one that has been fascinated with us the entire playthrough so far, decides to come with us. And our first battle with Mega Evolution is going to be a Lucario versus Lucario. Because Lucario can Mega Evolve. Now, I'm going to be honest here. These Lucarios are basically the exact same. The main difference is I think hers will always hit harder, but yours will usually always be faster. So, as you can see on the bottom screen there, let me go ahead and blow this up a little bit. There's a new button right in the middle, Mega Evolution. By pressing that button, and then selecting your move, and then trying not to hide everything, but totally hiding everything, you Mega Evolve your Pokemon, because their Mega Stone reacts with the Mega Evolution Mega Stone on them. Yeah, as you can see there, she has a Mega Glove. So again, really hope we get options. Now, Mega Evolution does a couple of different things. It can increase stats. It'll increase stats. It'll give them new abilities, or it can give new abilities. Usually, it does. And occasionally, it will also change typing. Yeah, as you can see there, she took me down to 8 HP, but because I'm faster, I do get the finishing blow on her here. Let's see. Mega Lucario specifically gains the ability Adaptability, so his stat bonus goes up from a 1.5 to a 2 times 2 multiplier. And he gains about 30 stats across 30 points of stats across the board. Actually no. His HP and special defense stay the same. Everything else goes up by a good amount. Now, other Mega Pokemon do the same thing. As I said, swapping moves tends to be, or not moves, abilities tends to be it. A couple of them do. Sure. I'm just gonna throw Grace back for a second. If we're being honest, I actually did need to empty out a slot in my party real quick to show something else off. This Lucario will not be staying with us on the journey, sadly. Let's see, is it? No, it's not trained at all. Oops, I didn't mean to save. Okay. There we go. Having trouble controlling. I'm still having trouble controlling things. Okay. Do you have anything to say now that we have it? Maybe I'll search for them some more. Mr. L, I think you and Serena are going to compete against each other and get really strong. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and put Lucario in the box. Yeah, I managed to get channel points going. So as you're watching, you get wisps. The route sign looks like a Corbel. Babe, you are very Corbel focused late today. Okay. Hey neighbor, you should use this. HM03 Surf. Surf is probably one of the best water moves. At least someone has them. You broke off the nail! Okay. So, after being Greta, talk to this guy. This kind Lapras here once saved me from drowning. I feel bad though. I can't afford to travel around and show it the wide world beyond these parts. Hey, I've got an idea. You've got a Rumble badge. You must be a strong and seasoned traveler. Would you mind taking Lapras with you on your journey? Sure. And we get a free Lapras. Now, I'm going to teach this Lapras Surf. Bartholomew is going to be our main surfing Pokemon, because 90 power is just honestly a really good move to have. Let's get rid of Parasong. But I want to show this off first. So, specifically Lapras, though I think there might be a couple others. If you use Surf, yep, and the Pokemon is Lapras, I know this is for sure Lapras. Lapras actually is what you ride on. You do your Surf is on Lapras. Now, Though sadly, because of the fact that we have Bartholomew, who is a water type, Lapras will not be coming along with us. So I just wanted to go ahead and show that off real quick. Back in there. Grace, come back in. Okay. Oh, we do need Surf to continue, though. So, Bartholomew. You will be replacing Water Pulse with Surf. 1, 2, and ta-da! Bartholomew forgot how to use Water Pulse and learned Surf. Now, I honestly was considering not doing that. Just going ahead and keeping the Lapras as like an extra Surf Pokemon. I would switch in and out. But here's the thing. The reason I was going to do that is because when Bartholomew Mega evolves, he gains the ability Mega Launcher, which increases the power of Pulse and Aura moves by 50%. What this means is that this normally 60 power or Water Pulse would become 90 power, putting it on level of Surf. Now, the main difference then becomes Surf will hit both enemies and ally in a double battle, whereas Water Pulse will only ever target one Pokemon, but with a chance to confuse. And obviously, it would be weaker if we do not Mega Evolve Bartholomew. Let me go ahead and switch Belly Donna up front and... Actually, no. I'm going to use Hubin. So as you can see, when you use Surf with a non-Lapras, you just get like a generic Shadow. I know in Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, more Pokemon were included in the list for Surf. Thunder Punch. But I honestly don't know Readable Pokemon. Okay, yeah, it is only Lapras. Hit him with the Thunder Punch. Sorry, it just makes me think of Lieutenant Surge in the Pokemon anime every time I use Thunder Punch. Okay. Wait, what does the Team Flare Bag do? What? Your Firefox managed to get a Team Flare Bag. That's the second one I got. For some reason, knocking the stuffing out of this Team Flare themed bag just feels so good. Okay. Hold on, I want to know what the actual effect of that is. Pachirisu! Okay, so if you use that, they will use the Team Flare Bag. It will cause your Pokemon to hit the bag hard, the punching bags harder, as if they just woke up. Okay. As you can see right now, Firefox is under that. Oh, I don't have cut. Well, gonna come back for that later. Give me 1 second. I want to figure out what all is here, if there's anything important. Oh, that's the leftovers. That actually might be kind of useful. Okay. There's a couple of ways to go on this route, but it's honestly not that big of a route. So I'm gonna run from battles because honestly that we don't really have a need for them. And we're gonna come here to this Skidoo farm. Now, approach a Skidoo, and off we go. Skidoo is another, and Go-Go are both rideable Pokemon. Also right here is a Whip Dream. It evolves Slurpuff. No, Swirlix into Slurpuff. I had that half right. Let's see. Sparring. Up here, we get a shiny stone. This is a pretty useful stone. I believe it's Floette to Florges. Cinccino to Minccino, or Minccino to Cinccino. Had that one backwards. Roselia to Roserade. Free the goat! Free the goat! Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and ignore the trainers if we're being honest. Here you go. You take that goat back for me. Okay. Oh, dang it. I lied, I want the goat back. I actually don't. I should fight these guys. There's only the 3 of them. The goat is honestly really fast. I do want to say that. And if you ever accidentally leave the goat somewhere, don't worry. Just kind of like exit the map and re-enter it and they'll come back. Talk to this little girl to get Attract. Attract is really fun. It is a non-named status like Confusion. So basically, there are 2 tiers of status ailments in Pokemon. Tier 1 are going to be the big ones, like Poison, Burn, Freeze, Sleep, Paralyze, where you can only get one of them. And you have to kind of pick and choose or wait for it to be healed off. And then there's Tier 2. There aren't many in Tier 2. I believe it's just 3. Curse, Confusion, and Attraction. Curse works the same as Poison. It is a damage over time, I believe about, like 1/8 to 1/16 of the target's health per turn. Ooh, Hubin got poisoned. Ooh, badly poisoned. Speaking of status ailments, Confusion. There is, I believe, a 25% chance that instead of going through with your turn, you instead will deal damage to yourself. And then lastly, there is Attraction, which is just a flat 25% chance that you... Actually, no, it's more than that. I think 33% chance that you just waste your turn. Go ahead and Karate Chop, because Karate Chop has a high crit rate. And Milk Tanks are very, very not fun. Oh god. Yeah, if anyone has gone through a Gen 2 game, they know that Milk Tank is legitimately scary. Especially because of the fact that, like, you have to fight a Milk Tank super early. Okay. Hubin grew to level 37! So they're while also on the topic of status elements, because, like I said, this did technically come up because Hubin just got poisoned. Hubin actually got badly poisoned. Now, there is a small difference. Even though poison and badly poisoned do functionally the same thing, they are in damage over time at the end of turn. Poison always does a strict 1/16. My beans were not that bad. No, they were not that bad. They were not bad at all. So poison will always do a strict 1/16 of your HP at the end of the ailed. 1/16 of the HP of the ailed Pokemon at the end of each turn. Badly poisoned slowly stacks. It goes 1/16, 1/8, 3/16, 2/8, and so on and so forth, stacking 1/16 at a time. Until finally, it legitimately just will one-shot you no matter how much you heal. It makes it a volatile status. Hello, Ham. Ha! Your reflect failed! Ooh, wait. Will it do it? Will it do it? Yeah. If you rub the bottom screen after defeating an enemy, you can pet your Pokemon, and it doesn't do much. I think it mainly has an effect in Pokemon Amie, but it's just kind of cute. Okay. Yeah, honestly, just gonna have Firefox end all of this with Mystical Fire. Whee! Hey, Bartholomew grew to level 37. And Belladonna grew to level 37. Okay. Let's go ahead and move Bartholomew into front. So that way Bartholomew can then battle this guy and showcase his Mega Evolution. We're gonna hit Mega Evolve and Surf. Bartholomew's Blastoisinite is resonating with Leon's Mega Ring. We press the button, we get the cutscene, and he gets a bigger cannon! Besides the stat boost, Mega Blastoise gets Mega Launcher. As I said, any Aura and Pulse moves gain 50% of their power. There's actually a surprising number of these, and I believe there's only one Bartholomew cannot learn through some form, and that one is Heal Pulse. Mega Launcher in and of itself is used on one other Pokemon, and that is the Clawitzer Clauncher line, aka the Shrimp Cannon Shrimp. They actually can use Mega Launcher on all of its moves. Again, except for one, because I just remembered this. There is one move that is affected by Mega Launcher that none of the 3 Pokemon that have Mega Launcher can naturally learn. And that is the move that they gave uh, Kyogre in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, so it had a signature move, Origin Pulse. Kyogre is the only Pokemon that can use Origin Pulse and doesn't naturally have Mega Launcher. It is, however, in the code that should Kyogre get Mega Launcher or Launcher get Origin Pulse, Origin Pulse would be affected. Okay. Now, instead of going right to the city to beat up more trainers and also move on with the story, we're gonna come left and go up. And I'm gonna pray that I have a... Oh good, I have a repel. Cool. This was... Okay. Now, this is Azure Bay. This place does not have a huge amount of importance right now. There's a couple of things here. Main thing probably to look out for, besides this lady with a level 30 thing. Executes can spawn here, and I believe that's the first time they're appearing. The same with Slowpoke. You can get Mantikes here. Mantikes are really fun. They were introduced in Gen 4 as a pre-evolution to Mantine. But in order to evolve them, they need to level up while there's a Remoraid in your party. Which, honestly, in my opinion, that's just a really cool evolution method. Which, speaking of, if you have the good rod, Remoraids are here with Chinchou. There are also Alola Momolas here. Try saying that 5 times fast. Octillery and Lantern. And one really important thing from this old man. If you talk to this old man, do you have the Mega Ring? Is that what this stone is reacting to? I see. Then you should take this with you. One of the six or seven Mega Stones legitimately usable, grabbable before the post game. The Ampharosite. We happen to have an Ampharos who was holding a Heartstone to power up his Power Gem. But we got a better power up for you. Hi, Kiba! So, the Repel's effect wore off. That's okay. Because I remember from last stream the fact that Belladonna's flash... Never mind. I thought Belladonna's flash could be used as a repel, but it cannot, actually. Good. Hi, you, swimmer lady. Would you like to be a guinea pig? No? Too bad. This Corsola is in for a bad time. So let's go ahead and Mega Evolve Hubin. When Ampharos Mega Evolves, it gains some gorgeous ass locks. It also changes its ability to Mold Breaker. This makes it so that way if an ability were to cause the opposing, give the opposing Pokemon an immunity to one of Hubin's attacks, the ability is cancelled. What better way to test that out than a Pokemon that might have Volt Absorb? Yep. So Lantern may end up with Volt Absorb. If it has Volt Absorb, Mold Breaker means that it says that it means nothing. Not sure what it had there, but it's Fubard. Now, other than Gorgeous Locks, an ability that basically prevents ability-based immunities, Hubin gain, and also the statuses, Hubin gains one other bonus that we have honestly yet to see in the Mega. He gains a new type. While Mega evolved, Ampharos gains the Dragon type. Wait, were we speed tied? I feel like we had to be speed tied. Ooh, that's a lot of +4s. Firefox grew to level 39, and we defeated... Actually, you kind of frightened me. Kind of fair. Okay, now there's a specific place I want to try to get to here. Never eat sour. Yeah. Okay, yeah. The locks are giving Khan from the OG Star Trek. Fair, I guess. We'll have to watch that because I don't remember it. So, if you come here into this little island in the southwest of the Azure Bay, you can find a deep sea tooth, a slowpoke that I honestly don't feel like fighting and would like to run away from. Hi, Ham. Thank you for jumping on your father. Oh, you know what? While this Chatot is holding me hostage, let me talk about a little fun fact. Chatot has a band, is the only Pokemon that can use a move that, no, I forget. Chatot has a signature move called Chatter. What it does is, when it originally came out, is that you could record a message. And the louder it was, the higher the chance of confusion was for the move. Because I believe it could cause confusion. Now, I believe it was banned because of the fact that you could record any word. And you know how people can be. Right here, TM81 Xizor. That's the last thing that I want here in Azure Bay. So while I'm making my way back, I actually want to talk about the Deep Sea Tooth and the Deep Sea Scale that I just grabbed. Those are items needed to evolve the Pokemon Clamperl. I don't think we can get a Clamperl in this game. Oh, hold on. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so I don't believe that we can get a Clamperl in this game. Oh, no, we actually can. They're on Route 12. So, Clamperl. If you give Clamperl the Deep Sea Scale or the Deep Sea Tooth, It will evolve when traded. The Deep Sea Tooth will evolve it into Huntail, while the Deep Sea Scale will evolve it into Gourbice. There's a different use for the Deep Sea items on Clamperl. And in my personal opinion, it is a better use than evolving Clamperl. When Clamperl holds the Deep Sea Scale, its special defense is raised. When it is holding the Deep Sea Tooth, its special attack is raised. Now you might be thinking, why is that significant? Because it's not a regular raise. It's a flat double. When Clamperl is holding the Deep Sea Tooth or the Deep Sea Pearl or Scale, it will completely double its stats. Or its corresponding stat, depending on which one you have. This means that it can either be an... excuse you, game. I did not move, so why did you lose connection there? Hello? Oh, here we go. Coming back. Maybe? Maybe? Hello? Hello? DS capture? Would you, hold on. Give me a quick second. I think my capture device is currently being... hello? Uh-oh. Okay. Capture not found. Capture device not found. Why is capture device not found? Capture device should be found. Oh, initializing capture device. Told you not to catch that mini. Yep, clearly. See, that gonna... Oh boy. Well, this is not good. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're back. Okay. I'm just gonna be very careful with how I move. Looks like Bartholomew managed to get to level 38. Okay. Oh, good. Okay, let me give it a second. Come on. Come on. Oh, okay. Yeah, I beat that trainer. Made it all the way back here. Now, we're gonna go ahead and come into Cormoran City here. This is home of the 4th gym badge. And... okay, Serena. Okay, I think before next stream, I'm going to have to figure out how to get my other DS capture card up and running. Because this one is clearly not happy. No, the capture device is not removed. Hello, mister. Come on. Turn back on, please. Come on. I have important... Okay. 1 second. Try to mess... This probably won't have any effect on it at all. Oh, there we go. Okay, I challenge you to a battle in front of the gym. Prepare yourself. Okay, I switched USB ports, so hopefully that'll stabilize it a bit. Oh, hey, this is actually the guy who... If you talk to this guy, when I was a child, I saw a Pokemon trainer with a great Ampharos and Azure Bay. He actually is telling you about the guy who will give you the Ampharosite. I'm walking all over the place like that. Let's see, what about you? Please don't think anything my wife says to heart. Ooh, the Silk Scarf. Silk Scarf increases the power of normal type moves. Hello, Nook Nook. He wants to introduce himself to you all. What else do you want to say? This guy here will give us the good rod. Oh, that's right. I turned off my... I'm like, wait, why is my wireless mouse not working? Okay. up here is, I think, the other main... I'm going to turn this off and do this real quick because it's bugging me that I have my wireless mouse and it's not plugged in. Okay. Totally random TM quiz. If you give me a correct answer, whoa, I'll give you a TM. Do you want to try the quiz? Yes. Yay, now here's the question. What's the move that I'm describing? If the user is not holding an item, this attack inflicts massive damage. That is acrobatics. Oh my god, I was actually wanting this. Oh. Acrobatics is an amazing move. Acrobatics is a flying type physical move that does double with 55 base power. If you are not holding a item when used, its power is doubled to 110. What? Oh. Sorry, Hubin, we're not good enough friends, apparently. Yeah, if you talk to this lady with a Pokemon with max friendship in your party, she will give you a lucky egg. Since Hubin was caught very recently, apparently he did not count. I'm very sorry. I love you very much. Okay. Why, hello, Leon. It's the professor. Good news, everybody. To shreds, you say. It's only a hypothesis, but I think the bond between Pokemon and trainer is the key to this new evolution. But what is this bond exactly? And why are there examples of Mega Evolution only in the Kalos region? There's still so much we don't know. Does this make you think of something like Kalos' legendary Pokemon, found only here in Kalos region, right? Nowhere else? Maybe that's not a coincidence. Oh, what an excellent point indeed. Indeed! To shreds, you say. The more you know, the more there is to research. The excitement never ends, does it? Oh, that's right, I came here to give you this. He will give us HMO2 Fly. Use the HM Fly to pop right over to Pokemon Centers of places you've already visited. Well then, Leon, Diantha, I hope to see you both again soon. Bonds. They really are important to us all, aren't they? When I'm acting, I think I am always trying to forge a bond between myself and the character I'm playing. If all I think about is how I'm nothing like a character, then I'll just hate playing it. But if I focus on what I have in common with the character and put myself in her shoes, I might be able to understand her. It's the same for people or Pokemon. Oh, never mind me. I'm just babbling about my own things. Let's have a battle the next we meet, shall we? I'm still looking forward to it. Let me go ahead and leave it. Nope, okay. Let's go ahead and ride this monorail ourselves. That's it. Talk to this guy and he will give you a metronome. What the metronome does is that the more times you use a move, it causes it to increase in power. Combine this with something like Fury Cutter or Echoed Voice that already do that, and yeah. Okay, let me go in here and heal. Okay, at this point in time, we are now officially in Cormarine City proper. We hope to see you again. I'm not gonna talk to Mr. Bonding. At this point in time, he was in hotels. He will now be appearing in Pokemon Centers. Second one, what do you got? quick timer repeat. Cool. Moving on. Okay. I think it's full of energy. Do you know Dr. Fennel from the unit? She called Game Sync. Yes, this is actually a reference to how in Gen 5 you could put a Pokemon to sleep and then play online mini games with it. Including going to the Dream World to catch Pokemon with their hidden abilities. Dora the Explorer has explored the Matrix and glitched it. Yeah, as you can see, we are now getting little tidbits about the legendary Pokemon. Also, you can see the, this is actually my first time noticing, you can see the coast down in the corner over there. That's kind of a cool touch. Okay. They're not eggs, they're more like a Pokemon cradle. Sir, I don't know what the hell that means, but I don't like it. You send out 3 Pokemon at once for both triple... Oh, God. Oh, don't be the... Sure. This song is N's theme from Pokemon Black and White. I believe that was Ampharos. It is... Honestly, it is a very melancholy song, and it's just really beautiful in my opinion. It's a very good song. Sadly, once we leave, we no longer are listening to it. I'm gonna put Grace up front. Because let's go ahead and challenge the gym. Oh, right. The rival battle we agreed to. I'm sorry I'm late. So, could you show me Mega Evolution? Of course, whether you use Mega Evolution in battle or not is entirely up to you, but I'd like to see what the potential of a Pokemon really is. Pokemon Trainer Serena sent out Meowstic. And I am opening with Grace. Oh, I have given Grace the move Chip Away. Chip Away is an interesting move, as it acts as if Chip Away will ignore any stat changes that the opponent has. So if they've increased their physical defense, Chip Away will not care. It will still go through. Whereas if I use it with Swords Dance, it will continue to care that I had Swords Danced previously. Really, that one move? Okay. I mean, Grace ain't that fast, but still. Okay, who's Belladonna grew to 38. Hawlucha grew to 38. Frogadier's out next. Well, she wants to see Mega Evolution. I'm gonna show it to her the best way I know how. By not showing it to her, actually. Yeah, screw your Frogadier. No Mega Evolution for you. I honestly did mean to Mega Evolve. Okay, I'm gonna keep it up and out, and we're gonna go ahead and try that again. This time with more Mega Evolution. Notice we did not see the cutscene this time. as you use the Mega Stone, it will quit showing you the cutscene. Hubin breaks the mold. Ooh, a critical hit to finish off. That was not great. Well, I mean, it was great for me. Not great for her. Hubin grew to level 39. Plus 5 special attack. Jesus. Hubin is choosing violence. Good luck with your gym battle. Since Grace and Hubin are honestly gonna be benched for this one, what do you have right now? You have the hard beak, or the sharp beak, don't you? Yeah. I'll leave that on with Aerial Ace for now. I do eventually want to put, give Hawlucha... Actually, I'm gonna name her El Condor, after the, horse El Condor Passa. I do want to eventually give her Acrobatics. What I'm going to do, also, welcome to, a jungle gym as a gym. This is honestly one of my favorite gyms, design-wise, even though it's just really simple and just a giant tree with a playground attached to it. As I was saying about El Condor, I do eventually want to give her Acrobatics with the, One way I plan on doing, and now, I also plan on getting full, benefits from Acrobatics. That's because I also plan on getting benefits from her ability. El Condor's ability is Unburden. When she uses her held item and loses it, her speed is doubled. I plan on combining this with a berry that will increase her attack in a pin when she gets on low health. And then comes the fun. Because her attack goes up because of the berry. Her speed doubles because of Unburden. Wait, am I heading the right way? Oh shit, I'm heading the right way. I can't have that. Her speed will double because of Unburden. Her attack will go up from the berry. Acrobatics' power will double from no longer having the berry. And she will basically be guaranteed to one-shot anything. Basically, El Condor is gonna have a last-ditch, effort, kind of. Oh shit, that's a Pharaoh Seed. Aha. Go ahead and do Flying Press. I think that will do... Yep, super effective. We take a little bit of damage, though. But yeah, El Condor is just gonna have a, like, last-ditch strategy on her, where when she gets low on HP, she just turns around and, smacks whoever she's up against. As you can see, she's also doing really good with just Aerial Ace right now, tearing through this gym. Since she's fully EV trained now, by the way, I also did do that. She is focused in attack and speed, making her like a speedy attacker, similar to some of our other Pokemon. Funny enough, I think we actually... What did the... Firefox and... Okay, yeah. So Firefox, El Condor, and Belladonna all went in on their attacking stat and speed. And then I think I also gave each of them a couple points into HP just for some survivability. Just a little bit, as some spice. And then both Hubin and Bartholomew are special attack and HP, but I believe I gave one of them extra special defense and the other one's extra defense. And then Grace is max attack and special defense with a little bit of defense. I did honestly try to like go in with their strengths and in mind, and strengths in mind. Oop, I keep petting El Condor, and I don't mind, but it's so kind of funny. Yep. Ooh, shit, what Wormadam is this? Oh, okay. Belladonna grew to level 39. Oh, this isn't the right way? Oh, apparently it wasn't. Okay, let's see. Go over this way. Oh, they have a gloom of their own. Yeah, I'm basically just having Hawlucha run through all of the like gym trainers right now before we get to the actual gym leader. Lace. Because honestly, Firefox is going to be a lot better for the gym leader than El Condor is. Feather Dance. Feather Dance harshly lowers the opponent's attack. Could be good if you want survivability. Not really great when El Condor's... Ooh, yes! Hubin wants to learn Discharge. Give me that over Thunder Punch, please. Up. swap Firefox into the lead because we are at the gym leader. Oh, so you've made it clear up here. I'm the gym leader. Ramos is the name. So what do you think, whippersnapper? Did you enjoy the garden playground I made with all these sturdy plants of mine? Their strength is a side of my strength as a gardener and a gym leader. You sure you're up to facing all that? Our fourth gym leader is Ramos, the grass gym leader. He starts out with a jump club. Grass flying with the ability, I believe, chlorophyll. Interesting French accent. It wasn't really supposed to be a French accent. It was supposed to be like an old man. Like a happy-go-lucky old man. Let's see. Yeah, his jump left's ability is chlorophyll, so if you set up sun, it will double its speed. It has the move, Grass Knot, Acrobatics, and Leech Seed. None of that matters because it's already dead. The Appalachian region of France. Fair. The next one, he's sending out his ace, Go-Goat. Level 34 with the ability Sap Sipper, so it will actually gain attack when hit with a grass-type move. Why would you want to do that, though? With the moves, Grass Knot, Bulldoze, and Takedown. Thankfully, Firefox knows how to jump. Oh shit, he used the Hyper Potion. I screwed up. The plan was perfect. Oh, and the USB. No signal from USB. Okay, we're back. Okay, go ahead and Mystical Fire again. And that's Go-Go down. Ramos' last Pokemon. With Firefox getting to level 41. Weeping Bell. We're gonna keep that one. His Weeping Bell is level 31 with the ability Chlorophyll. So once again, if sun is up, its speed doubles. It has Grass Knot, Acid, Poison Powder, Gastro Acid. Gastro Acid is fun as in it will turn off your ability. Again, doesn't matter, we were 10 levels higher and it is dead. And Grace is now level 39. And that was our fourth gym badge! Everyone give it up for Ramos! You can't take things too quickly when it comes to forming a friendship with your Pokemon, Sprout. You believe in your Pokemon, and they believe in you too. Mighty oaks from acorns grow. Go on then, you've earned it. Here's your own plant badge, Sprout. I like the little dewdrop on it. They tried to put like a 3D element in every badge, and his is literally just a tiny dewdrop. With the plant badge, Pokemon up to level 60 will now listen to us, even if we got him in a trade. He will give us the TM for Grass Knot, and we now have the ability to use Fly outside of battle to immediately teleport. Okay. To immediately teleport to any city we've already been to. Mr. Capture Card, why are you acting up again? Please don't. He will also open this. There's no distinction between his beard and 10 inches of blue he is growing seeds out of his face. He very much might be. For beating him, we get to ride a slide. All the way down. He carved out the tree and put a slide in it. Again, honestly, it's the easiest gym. I just realized it's kind of a callback to Erica because 4th gym is the grass gym. It's still probably my favorite out of all of them. Okay, let's do Bartholomew up front. As we leave a man sulking in the corner. And hollow clip received. Professor Sycamore told me you can now wield Mega Evolution. That is truly wonderful. With that power, you can steer your future in a better direction. We can't just cover up the old filth with new filth. I implore you to consider what we need to do to change the world into a beautiful new world. Ominous! Anyway. Goes through the power outage. Change their appearance depending on their ability. This! Black Sludge. It works like leftovers except for, poison types only. If a non-poison type has it, they get poisoned. Once again, we are meeting up with the Professor Sycamore's assistants, where they will now upgrade our Pokedex to account for the Mountain Kalos, the 3rd side of the region. With that, we can now go ahead and head into Route 13, the Lumiose Badlands. You know what? Honestly, that's fair. This route sucks. Come on. Oh. It was back. Now it's not. I don't know what it's doing. Initializing capture device. There we go. Okay. Smooth rock. Yeah, I picked up that smooth rock by going over this here. That little divot means that you need enough speed in order to get there. Hey, look, it's a power plant. A pass is needed to unlock this door. Hey, look, it's an encounter. Oh god, it's a Dugtrio. We're gonna be stuck here. Well, since we're here, let's talk about encounters. Yep, can't escape because of a rain trap. Well, time to flood it. I want to be mad at it, but honestly, I would do this too if I had the ability to not see this route. In this route, we have 5 Pokemon and no trainers, funny enough. You can find Dugtrio, Trapinch, Gibble, Graveler, and Slugma. Now, here's another power plant. I will tell you right now, a lot of these power plants mean absolutely nothing. Like this one. But there is a flame plate right here. Scarlet is currently bill-hopping while watching you stream on my phone. Oh, that is adorable. God damn it. Oh, we're gonna be here forever because of freaking Dugtrios. The worst part is, because of the fact that they're in the dust clouds, you can't even just, like, repel to keep them away. You literally just have to fight. And if it's a Dugtrio, you're likely going to be arena trapped. In terms of items, and there's a couple of important things here. There is a rare candy here. You can get a TM. You can get the Flame Plate, a Smooth Rock, a Sunstone. If you did not turn in the Mysterious Stone because you wanted to keep it, there's a Sunstone somewhere around here. Okay. Oh my god. The worst. I absolutely hate this route. Because you need speed in order, of course, in order to get over a lot of these roller skate things. And then your speed just gets interrupted because these dust clouds are everywhere and they track you. They move when you move and they track you. Is that enough? Oh, thank God that was enough speed. Here's a PP up. If you have Rock Smash... Yeah, I believe... Yeah, right there's the TM. Nope, nope. Use another power plant. Oh, I didn't think I got that one. Ooh. Okay. And I had enough speed. Here's the Sunstone I was talking about. Yeah, so if you wanted to keep the Mysterious Stone for whatever reason, right there's a Sunstone to still give you some Sunstone evolutions. Oh, I forgot to put the dancing machine on. Register. Let me go ahead and register the Good Rod, too. Okay. Hey, look, here's a power plant pass. I wonder who could have dropped that. Oh, by the way, who's that over there? I see a, Hi, who are you? Oh, wait. You're a member of... I'm a member of the stylish Team Flare, and I'm gonna win in style. You are challenged by Team Flare Grunt, who will send out Houndoom. Joke's on him. I am well prepared for this. 1 second while I... This is also the only trainer legitimately on this route. And Belladonna grew to level 40. And all he has is a Houndoom and a Golbat. And I have a Bartholomew that knows Surf. So I think we know who really wins here. And it's surprisingly the Golbat who didn't die. What? Screw you, bite. Okay, now the Golbat's down. And El Condor is level 41. You may have beaten me again and again, but like I always say, when I lose, I go out in style. And now, I'll stylishly run away. Huh? Where's my power point pass? How in the world do you have one? I'll make a stylish deduction. You picked up the power plant pass. Jesus, talk about a tongue twister there. I dropped when I was checking out that big boulder. And what's worse, you plan on going to the power plant, don't you? I do now. Ow. This path will only work on this door. Ham. Where's that note? Which one of you is that? Ham. And... okay. Ham has booked the capture. Hello? Mr. Capture. Please load. Oh, there we go. Welcome to the Kalos Power Plant. And that was the Kalos Power Plant. I'm kidding. That was the first floor of the Kalos Power Plant. Now for the second floor. We're gonna use Grace. Grace is actually a couple of levels away from evolving into Rhydon. Ooh, actually, this may have been a bad idea. Knock, 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 knock. Me who? You too? Seriously, though. Who are you? Only authorized personnel are allowed in here. You are challenged by Team Flare Grunt. This guy has a Scraggy and a Croagunk. That's it. Ooh, oh, thank God. High jump kick. Yeah, you do like half of your HP if it misses, but it's a powerful move, so you kind of get like this, oh Jesus. Okay, then. Grace shows violence. So you kind of get this like high risk, high reward where it's like, yeah, you can go ahead and use this high powered move, but if it fails, you're going to take a lot of damage. I'm gonna go ahead and switch into Firefox here, because Croagunk is poison fighting, so Firefox is gonna be able to easily make its anticipation. Give it anticipation shudders. One Psyshock, please. It's super effective. And Firefox grew to level 42. Ooh, Flamethrower. Yes, please. Over Fire Spin? We will probably not reach that level, but if your starter Pokemon hits level 30, or not 30, 75, they actually will get the move that they got at level 36 as a level up move again. Sir, this is literally highway robbery. I tried to hide in here, but I think I got stuck. And here's a Zap Plate! Okay. Next, we're gonna keep moving on to this Rena. Yeah, a lot of these people use poison and fighting types. Poison, fighting, dark are like the three types you should expect from a Team Flare Grunt. Next up is Golbat and flying. Pretty speedy. Probably Nose Bite. Yeah, I'll let Grace come out and Rock Blast it. Oh no, not Swift. It only did that much because it was a special move. Ooh. Ooh, that hit. That hurt. Oof. Critical hit. Almost all of its HP. Bartholomew grew to level 41. I would like to use Grace, but because of the levels, it's not done. This is actually really smart, and also I hate it. This room is a complete circle. So if you go left, you'll come out on the right, and if you go right, you'll come out on the left. But if you go right, you end up closer to the exit. So what do? They put a grunt there who you have to fight, and he'll always stand right there. They literally make a roadblock of your own making. I just realized that. Don't think I got intimidated. Because a trainer won't move once you battle them. And here's the best part. If you reset the room, he still doesn't move. This poor guy basically just lives his eternity in that one spot until you beat the dungeon. Now I'm mad. I told you I was persistent. I refuse to budge from this spot, not an inch. Yeah, they purposely put him there. To make you go this way, so you have to actually do this little bit, this gauntlet. You're challenged by Team Flare Grunt. Let's see. For a dark and flying, or a dark and fighting type like Scraggy, murder's the best option. Okay. Grace hit level 40. Come on. No. Yes. No. Thank you. Moonlight. Moonlight is a move that heals the user, like Synthesis. And if the move Sunny Day has been used, it heals for, I believe, half health. Or a third. It heals more if Sunny Day has been used recently. Okay, I will go ahead and move Grace up front. Can I set this down without it, like, being super angry? Okay. This grunt, sending out a Golbat. starting off. Ooh, that confuser may not be good. Nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Grace became confused. Grace is confused. Grace has hit itself in confusion. Come on, Grace. Come, Grace. Grace, please. Tweet. Quit. Oh my god. Grace. Okay. I'm going to heal you because I would like you up because you're so close to evolving. And you're like the only member of our team still in base form. And sadly also the only member of our team who won't evolve for a long while. Okay. Thank you. Grace snapped out of its confusion. Okay, Mighty Enna, I will switch into Hawlucha for that. Karate Chop. Yeah, I didn't think there was going to be much many arguments there. Your sunglasses are not that cool. Okay. The next one I'm going to leave Grace out for. F to the L to the A to the R to the E. F-L-A-E-R. Wait. I might be dyslexic. That's it. Her only Pokemon is a Swalot, pure poison type, level 34. That's why I went ahead and left Grace out, is because Bulldoze should be able to easily deal with it. You may have paralyzed me, but I have killed you. So who really got hurt more here? Also, let's be honest here. Grace is already really slow. That means nothing. That speed drop from paralysis means absolutely nothing. What do I want to do? How about inflicting some serious pain on your Pokemon? Man, I'd rather you not. Like, please, no? Just leave my Pokemon alone? They haven't hurt you. Well, actually, they're about to hurt you. Oh no, I should have used Bulldoze. I forgot that Grace has both Soft Sand right now. Hey, critical hit. Yep. Insurance. Okay, we dodge. That's amazing. And I murdered. Firefox grew to level 43. Hubbin grew to level 42. Team Flare Grunt is sending out a Swallet. That amnesia is gonna do so much. Just absolute bananas level of doing something. So anyway, I started bulldozing. Grace grew to level 41. Grace wants to learn Takedown. I don't want that. Takedown is honestly, it's a move. That's the best way I can put it. 90 power, 85 accuracy, but recoil damage. And that's where I don't like recoil damage. Oh, I just remembered, I have Rockhead as my ability, don't I? Yeah, I do. Huh. Yeah, I completely forgot that I actually could have used Takedown without the downside. Well. This might be a little dangerous, but I would really like to keep Grace out. Wait, how the fuck are you gonna be slower than a paralyzed Grace? I wanna... Hold on. Hold the fucking phone here. Grace's speed naturally is 34. At this point in time, I believe that means that, additionally... Okay, yeah, so... Its speed is decreased by 50%. That means that Grace has 17 speed. How are you going to tell me that a level 31 Krogan had less than 17 speed? Legitimately. Please tell me how that worked. I want to know how... Did I just miss it using... Oh, you know what? I'm willing to bet. Level 31. Oh, there they are. Hello, once per stream, ban bot. Boop. Oh shit, my husband beat me to it. Good for you, Hubbin. Love. No, here's the worst part. Legitimately, I don't think it actually could have had... Oh, never mind. It was... Yep, okay. Okay, looking at it, it was using Revenge. And because Revenge has a negative priority. So it probably wasn't faster, it just picked a dumb move. So anyway, as I said, we almost got to the end without your spammer. I was worried about them. That's true. True, same. I was about to be like, oh god, am I actually popular enough that they don't target me anymore? Oh god. Okay. If you're just interested in facts, I'd say we already have enough energy to power the device. Good, let's finish up here and move out. There's still more work to be done. What other work do you mean? Perhaps you mean taking out that annoying little Pokemon trainer over there? What's this? I don't think anyone remained here after we dealt with the workers. You are challenged by Team Flare admin. Yeah, they don't deserve names in this game. That's the apparent truth, is that they just... No names for them. Admin honestly do not... Why are you... Beat Up is a multi-hit move. But instead of being randomly picked how many times it hits, it always hits the exact number of times you have alive party members. Because we all know that is the child of Pitbull and Agent 47. Yeah, fair. This battle is a 100% failure on my part. Given you use probably the shittiest one of the shittiest moves in existence, yeah, it is your fault. Oh, they're actually gonna let me heal? Wow, they're fools. Gonna go ahead and make use of this. Let's get Grace back up. Cool. Okay. My name is Aliana. As you can see, I'm one of Team Flare's scientists. I'm researching a certain something that you wouldn't understand anyway. Unfortunately for you, I've been charged with the simple task of your elimination. This human robot is Team Flare Aliana, the actual first named Team Flare member that we have seen in our journey. She has a Mightyena. That's it. Nothing else. Just this puppo. He's an adorable puppo, and I regret to have to do this. Why would you do that? Madam. Okay, so if I don't hit myself, it's dead this turn. See, I knew that just because of that, I was going to hit myself. Well. Okay, now what could that... yeah. Yeah, you know what? That was probably Roar. They confused me just to shove me back into a Pokeball. You defeated Team Flare Aliana. So anyway, that was the first unique person in Team Flare. Oh, and by the way, Grace is evolving. Grace has evolved into Rhydon. These nuts. Your Grace has evolved into Rhydon. These nuts. Grace wants to learn Hammer Arm. Stop. Hammer Arm. Hammer Arm, 100 power, 90 accuracy. You lose speed. If Grace is outspeeding something, either it's already been bulldozed and about to die, or there's something wrong with it. And it deserves to die. By that I mean, like, it has a bad trainer. Oh my. You chased off that mysterious bunch before we could even get here? Well, I guess there's always room for more defenders of Kalos. Let me heal your Pokemon as thanks. You and your Pokemon are the ultimate team, no doubt about it. But don't push yourself too hard. Here, take these. Leon obtained full restores. Those will fully heal your HP as well as remove any volatile status ailments. So those are the ones that get their nice little portrait. And now, au revoir. We can re-enter Lumiose City without having to backtrack all the way around. I would actually like to look at Grace's stats real quick because... Nope, that's not Grace. There's Grace. Ooh, Jesus. Sorry, I saw the 149 attack and I got jump scared a little. Defense 121. Speed went up by 13 points. To put it in perspective, the next closest Pokemon stat-wise is Firefox's speed at 147. So I think this thing's a bit of a physical attacker. Now, once you saved us, come back in here and talk to these people. Because this guy will give you the TM for Flame Charge. If you have a physical attacking fire Pokemon, or you just have a... And this one will give you a Magnet. And that's all there is here. Actually, how about some fresh water? Usually, this guy will now sell us fresh water as a discount. My prices change from time to time, depending on how much it's needed. Now, we're gonna go back through this long room. Nope, wrong button. This button. Oh good, it's happening. Occasionally while you're on this route, it will just have like heavy winds that hamper your ability to move in a certain direction. I'm sorry, was there a Trapinch there? All I saw was a pile of snot. Okay. Like I said, we can now move down this way to meet a fucking giant. The Pokemon. The flower Pokemon. The Pokemon that was given eternal life. Well, anyway, if we come over this way, this is where the rare candy is. Yeah, as you can see, the wind's blowing right now, and that is causing us to move slower. Mr. L! I ran after you like crazy when I spotted you up ahead. Know what? I heard the power's back on here in Lumiose City. Some really bad people were stealing electricity from the Kalos power plant. And then somebody came and stopped them. No one knows who, but they must be awesome. Who do you think it was? It was me. Whoa, no way! You, Mr. L? And get this, they're gonna light the tower! Let's go see it, Mr. L. It's Lumiose City's most famous site. We will go ahead and see the tower. And then we will end it off. Because the tower is just a straight shot, and I kind of want to just see this. That way, next time we can jump right in. Because the tower isn't just the Prism Tower. It's also the next gym. Good timing. They're just about to turn on the lights. Look, it's Clement. He's Lumiose City's gym leader. He's also good at inventing things, and he makes all kinds of devices. Those two are my friends. That's right, it's two of the other two traveling companions of the Gen 6 anime, Bonnie and Clement. Aren't you done yet? Not quite. I just have to check on the lighting circuit here. Oh, Shauna! And you are a challenger? Sorry, but could you wait a moment? Come on, Clement! Alright, everything's ready. The future is now, thanks to science! Prism Tower lighting system, activate! And the Prism Tower lights up. I think you call this feeling being entranced, right? Now I have another great memory with you, Mr. L. Excellent. My Prism Tower lighting system worked brilliantly, just like all my inventions. Yeah, right, whatever. There are challengers waiting for you, you know. Prism Tower itself is Lumia City's Pokemon Gym. Clement's inventions sure are amazing, right? He gave me one that solves puzzles, but it always feels like a shame to use it. So I haven't yet. Okay, good luck at the gym. That's right. Next time, we will be going into Lumiose City, into the Prism Tower to do our 5th gym badge. I will see you all then. Actually, let me go ahead and find someone to raid. Let me see who's live real quick. Back to Twitch. Let me mute this before. Yeah, we're gonna do. Oh wait, I gotta do it in here. Okay. We're gonna do /raid attacking toucans. He is a rapper and also just pretty cool dude, I guess. I don't know. No, you raid. Never mind, we're not raiding him. Screw it, no raid. See you on Wednesday for more Pokemon Y.